Hi everybody, I am Carolyn Lee. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscription button. Thank you. Today I'll be talking about on the topic the part 2, preparing for a fruitful relationship. If you have not watched part 1, please go and watch part 1. In part 1, I talked about what actually is a fruitful relationship. And I also talked about two things in preparing for that fruitful relationship: one, healing, and two, personality. So please watch that video. Thank you very much. Now in this part 2, I'll also be talking about two things on how to prepare for a fruitful relationship. Part 1 will help us to know what actually is a fruitful relationship. So number 1 is get mass knowledge. There's one thing that I want us to know, one fact. We cannot succeed in marriage, or we cannot succeed in a fruitful relationship without knowledge. Most people will say, I have experience in relationship, in my past relationships, I have experience. It's not enough. It can never be enough. We need guide. We need to learn from people that are already succeeding in marriage. We need to learn from people that have succeeded in fruitful relationship. We need to use the word of God as our guide. We need to read books. Those are one of the ways to get mass knowledge. Read books. They are going to help us. We're going to see experiences from people that are far beyond us. Attend seminars. Let the word be our guide. Follow mentors. We cannot succeed without getting knowledge. That is one thing you should know. It would guide us on things to do, things not to do, on how to make it fruitful. We can't do this on our own. We cannot succeed in a fruitful relationship, or we cannot succeed in marriage without getting knowledge. Without getting knowledge. We need to get things. We need to get knowledge that will help us to do some certain things that we're supposed to do. Because we are going to say we have come of age, we are mature enough, so we know the difference between good and right. It's not enough. There are people that we can learn from. People like Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo, his amazing wife, Miss Mildred. There are a lot of people that we can learn from. We need to get knowledge to succeed in a fruitful relationship. There is the Willows, there's Nino and Lulu, there's Beauty Akpai. There are a lot of relationship experts that we can follow online, that we can learn from. There are books to read, a lot of books about marriage, about dating, about fruitful relationship, about courtship. Mommy Faith Oyedepo has a lot of books about that. So please, I want us to know that we cannot succeed in a fruitful relationship without knowledge. It's not possible. So please, for us to be able to succeed in a fruitful relationship, let us go and get mass knowledge. And most of the ways to get it, read books, seminars, that's number 1. Get mass knowledge. They're going to be your guide. And number 2, we want to talk about get mass knowledge. And number 2, in preparing for a fruitful relationship, are you ready to get married? This is a question we should ask ourselves. Yes, we are mature enough. Yes, we have everything in line in front of us. But tell yourself, if this guy asks me now today, will you marry me? Will you marry me? Will you be my wife? Am I ready? Age-wise, am I ready? Financially, am I ready? Spiritually, am I ready? Mentally, am I ready? You need to know that before you get, I tell people, if you're not ready for a fruitful relationship, which definitely the top goal is get to know each other and to get married. If you're not ready for that, then what's the essence of dating? Most people don't want to hear the truth, but the truth will set you free and will continue to say the truth. Are you ready? Most people will say, before I get married, I want to be financially okay to an extent. I want to have this. I want to have that. I want to be mature enough. Okay, right now, you're in a relationship. Those things that you want in front, want to that you have in front of you, those are to-do lists. Have you acquired them? Can you say you want to get married now? No, you don't want. No. If your answer is no, then what is the essence of dating? What is the essence of going into a relationship? So, one of the ways to prepare for a fruitful relationship is to be ready to get married. If you know you are ready to get married, that is also one of the ways to prepare. Tell yourself, or ask yourself this question: am I ready to get married? If you are, then yes. Look at number one. If you are ready to get married, make sure you are healed from any past trauma. Make sure you work towards your personality. And also, make sure you have gained a lot of knowledge. Then this last one, number four, which is number two in this part two. Are you ready to get married? Then if those questions is yes, 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 then you are ready. But if those things are not in line, do not stress yourself. Continue to heal. Continue to work towards your personality. Continue to get mass knowledge. Do not get into those things that you're not prepared for. Whether you are mature enough. It's beyond your age. So I want you to know that if your answer is you are not ready to get married now, do not get into any relationship, all in the name of fruitful relationship. So please, number one, get mass knowledge. And number two, are you ready to get married? If you're ready to get married, then yes, these are one of the ways to know that you have to prepare for this fruitful relationship. But if you're not ready, keep developing yourself. So I hope this video bless you. Thank you.